biggest offensive output of the season. Fightin' Phil's 10 runs, a season high on 10 hits tonight. However, the only scenario that gets them into the playoffs at this point is if they win and Trenton loses. First pitch from Singer in the ninth is outside to Alex Call. It's 1-0. The good news, of course, the Fightin' Phil's winning big tonight, but the bad news, the Trenton Thunder are leading by a pretty good margin on Richmond. That's the pitch as a called strike, and it's 1-1 on Alex Call. Richmond with only one hit through 5 innings at Trenton today. The Thunder are leading the Flying Squirrels 5-0. 1-1 from Singer. Ben's down low, and it's 2 balls and a strike. The Titans would need a big late rally from the Flying Squirrels, as they're more than halfway through that ball game. The Flying Squirrels down 5-0. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 2-2 to Call. Alex Call 0 for 3 tonight. Couple of strikeouts against the starter Bailey Falter. He popped out to third his last time up. That was facing Connor Brogdon. Brogdon had a really nice relief performance tonight as well. 3 hitless innings, just a walk, struck out 3. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Singer got him with the fastball. And there's out number 1 here in the ninth. It's the last day of the first half. It all starts anew tomorrow. The only way that overall record comes into play is if the same team were to win the first and second halves. And that second playoff spot would come down to the second best overall record in the division. But otherwise, a clean slate. Second half starts tomorrow as the first pitch is inside to Lee Jen-Chu for ball 1. Fightin' Phil still hoping that with some late magic, the Flying Squirrels could overcome a 5-run deficit and send the Fightins to the playoffs. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss on a slider, and it's 1 apiece. The Fightins have done their job tonight. They've commanded this ball game, opening it up with 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning, 2 more in the 5th. They have continued to tack on tonight as well. As the 1-1 is reached for and bounce foul behind the plate, make it 1-2 on Lee Jen-Chu with 1 down and the bases empty in the top of the 9th. Bailey Falter in line for the win. He'd move to 5-4. Sam Henches on the hook for the loss. Would be 1-8. The 1-2 pitch swung on and fouled off to the right. Still a 1-2 on the Rubber Ducks catcher. Scheduled to play 2 tomorrow. Weather pending, of course. The forecast has not been great looking ahead this week. But we've been lucky the last couple of days. Yesterday was an off day, but regardless, as the pitch is down low, it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. It was looking like it was going to rain quite a bit yesterday, but for the most part that held off. Today the forecast was the same, but Tarp hasn't been on the field at all. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a foul. Off to the right on the slider, still 2-2. So maybe we'll be lucky again tomorrow, because the Fightin' Phils are slated to meet the Rubber Ducks for 2 starting at 5:30 in Game 1 of the doubleheader tomorrow. A couple of 7-inning contests. And they'll wrap things up. Final meeting of the season on Thursday. 2-2 is fouled off to the right once again. Chu continuing to battle here against Jeff Singer in the top of the 9th. The count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Singer struck out, Call swinging on a fastball. Trying to put away Chu here for the second out. 2-2 once again. Check swing, slider dropped low and inside, and the count is full. This next one's going to be the 9th pitch of this at-bat. Chu, couple of flyouts and a strikeout tonight. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3, spun around on the slider, and down goes Chu. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Jeff Singer, and the Rubber Ducks are down to their final out. So Tyler Krieger will come to the plate. Fightins trying to finish off the first half in style with a 10-2 victory. They've got 1 more out to secure. Bases empty, 2 outs. First pitch to Krieger. Misses away for ball 1. Krieger 1 for 3 tonight. He doubled and scored a run in the 5th. 1-0 the count. Singer brings it home, and the pitch on the top of the zone is a called strike, and it's 1-1. Break even is a slider that hit Krieger. Coming down and inside, it clipped him. So Krieger hit by a pitch, and it's a 2-out base runner for Akron in the top of the ninth. That brings up Mitch Longo. Designated hitter, 1 for 3 tonight. He also doubled and scored a run in the 5th inning. First one home is a slider that comes inside to the lefty. It's 1-0. An update from that Trenton game. At this point, it's just a Davy Garcia watch. 6 one-hit innings, 15 strikeouts for the 20-year-old for the Trenton Thunder tonight. Pitch a strike on a slider, and it's 1-1 to Longo. It is still 5-0 Trenton. They're in the bottom of the 6th now. 1-1 is a called strike. Got the upper reaches of the zone, and the Ducks are down to their final strike. Singer looking to finish it off. Runner at first, 2 outs, and time called. Redding is leading 10-2 here on the top of the 9th inning. Krieger at first, 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3, and the Fightin' Phils win. Jeff Singer with 4.